Poppin' peeps, it's your boy for CancerMoonsTarot coming at you guys with the daily readings. The first sign I see is the first sign I read. Let's get it poppin', baby. Let's see what's going on for all 12 of my motherfucking zodiac signs of love, man. Hopefully, you guys are doing fantastic. If so, let me know down in the comments down below. Links in the description box down below for my Instagram and Twitter. If you guys want to drop a follow, I'd really appreciate that. Shout out my notification gang. Hopefully, my notification gang pulls through. If you guys would also like, you can feel free to check out my sister and her boyfriend's YouTube channel. That is the first link in the description if you guys want to take a look into my family's life. What's cracking, everybody? So, first time I saw was Libra, so let's get into it, man. Messages for Libra here. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. All right, messages for Team Libra here. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. Hey, everybody. How are you guys doing today? I hope everybody is well so far. Messages for Libra here. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. All right, Libra, baby. Let's go ahead and get one last shuffle and see what messages we got coming through for you. What do we got going on? Libra, the overall energy of the reading here is the Three of Swords. So you can be connecting possibly with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Rolling into your current energy, we got the Two of Swords in reverse. The person you're connecting with, Libra, is the King of Pentacles reversed, and the outcome that's present is the Nine of Cups, okay? So this obviously, all of my readings can resonate to friends, family members, or lovers, but I do feel very particularly that this has something to do with the family situation. So, based on what I'm currently seeing here for Libra, there could be a number of you guys right now who are realizing that you have to make a final decision on whether or not you want to be around specific people. This kind of appears to me that this could be a dad or a mom. This could possibly be a parent here, King of Pentacles in reverse. But whoever the King of Pentacles in reverse is, it appears to me that you're dealing with a person whose energy is very ungrounded. And due to the fact that their energy is very ungrounded, this means their emotions and the way that they treat you comes from a very ungrounded place, okay? So whether this is a mom, a dad, a friend, family member, lover, etc., I feel like somebody here does not know how to treat you correctly due to the fact that they're in a very emotional place, and considering that they're very emotional, they project whatever feeling they are going through, and they project that straight up onto you, okay? And I just don't think you can stand for it any longer. Two of Swords reversed. So whoever you're connecting with here, they are a projector, and it doesn't matter what it is that they're feeling, whatever it is that they're feeling, they're going to take that energy right out on you. And as for the outcome that's present, Nine of Cups, I feel like you want to separate yourself from this situation and focus only but purely and solely on your individual self. At the end of the day, whoever this person is, I feel like they're just bringing in a lot of hectic energy. And when you're connecting with somebody who's ungrounded like this as well, Libra, it takes a toll on how you feel most of the time as well. Because when somebody's consistently acting out and projecting what's going on with them and throwing it onto you, it's going to get to a point where their energy ends up affecting yours. So as for the outcome that's present, Nine of Cups, I feel like you're separating yourself from this situation in order to preserve your own vibration and to preserve your own happiness. Because whoever this person is that you're around, you don't feel like you can be around them any longer, especially with the way that they're treating you, okay? Let's keep it poppin', man, moving forward. Leo, I see you in the chat, my friends. You guys gotta chill out, man. I know that everybody spams signs in the chat every now and then, but guys, let me get through. I just started, bro. We just started with Libra. You all gotta chill out, all right? All right, man, let's keep it poppin', man, moving forward. So we started out with air signs, so we're gonna go air, water, fire, earth. Let's go ahead and see what we got coming through for Scorpio. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs in the next 24 hours. All right, messages for Scorpio here. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. What do we got coming through, baby? For the 346 peeps in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you guys for coming out. It's much appreciated, okay? Messages for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. Oh, baby, what do we got going on? Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. All right, Scorpio, let's see what's cracking for you, baby. Hopefully we got some awesome stuff. Scorpio, the overall energy of the reading is the Ten of Cups in reverse. So you can be connecting possibly with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I think this card came out yesterday in your reading. I'm pretty sure as well. Rolling into your current energy, you got the King of Pentacles. The person you're connecting with, Scorpio, is the Five of Swords. And the outcome that's present is the Hermit in reverse. So what this appears like to me, Scorpio, is why do we have to keep dealing with this situation? I feel like you got a stage 5 clinger, okay? You got somebody who's clinging, Scorpio. These two cards fell out as well. It's the Lover's card and then the Four of Wands reverse. So someone here is not giving up. Someone here has to have the last word. Someone here does not know how to give up on the connection, even though the connection appears to have failed. So in your current energy, Scorpio, King of Pentacles, you're in a position right now where you have grounded yourself, you have made your final decision, and your final decision was to let this connection fall. So you let the tower fall. So you've decided to completely let go of somebody and back off. But the person you're dealing with here, they are stage 5 clinging. We got here that 5 of Swords, where they are continuously wanting to pursue you. This isn't over yet in their head. So you decided and made the decision, the connection is over. But this person said, nope, the connection is not over. I'm going to continue fighting for this connection, okay? And as for the outcome that's present, the Hermit card in reverse, you can be dealing with a Virgo. Your person is coming back and back and back and not giving up and letting this connection phase out, okay? So I feel like you came to this final conclusion, Scorpio, where it's like, I don't want to deal with this anymore. I don't want to make this a romantic connection anymore. I'm over it. I'm ending it. I'm closing this cycle. But the person you're dealing with over here, they're fighting for it. But at the same time, too, while they're fighting, it's almost as if it comes off in a negative way, too. It's like this person's fighting for the connection, but they're also fighting for the last word. Their energy just comes off very weird in general. So I feel all in all here, Scorps, you're just in this position where it's like, I don't got time to deal with this any longer. It's not serving me in my highest good. It is not adding to my happiness in life. Therefore, I'm letting this connection end. So you made a final decision here, but it appears to me that somebody just can't accept that, and they're continuously fighting for this in hopes that maybe things would be reversed. So for right now, that's what I'm seeing here with your person, Scorp, and I just feel like you're sticking to your guns, you're sticking to your answer, and that answer is that you're done, okay? Let's keep it popping, man, moving forward, all right? Going all the way to my fire signs. What do we got coming for the Leo, baby? Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours, all right? Messages for Leo here, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. So the 485 peeps in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you guys for coming out. You guys are much appreciated. Messages for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. All right, Leo gang, what do we got coming through for you? What do we got going on? Leo, the overall energy of the reading is the 9 of Pentacles, so you can be connecting with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Going into your current energy, Leo, you got here the Strength card, which is your energy. Person you're dealing with is the Ace of Wands, and the outcome that's present is the 6 of Cups. Okay, so let's take a look at this reading and see what direction it's paving into. It kind of feels like to me that you're holding back right now when it comes towards a lot of connections. It seems like you are holding back in love in general, because the 9 of Pentacles talks about being single and focusing on your singularity, embracing yourself and focusing on your inner confidence. And I feel like with the 9 of Pentacles paired to the Strength card, you're holding back right now. This is like the choice, you know, choosing to be single, choosing to do you for a little bit, not engaging with anybody. Cool. That's kind of the stance that you're keeping. Now, in regards to who you're connecting with here, Ace of Wands, this does appear to me that somebody wants to re-spark something here, especially with that 6 of Cups. So it could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio that you're dealing with, but Leo, it kind of looks like to me that someone of your past wants to re-spark something with you, but you're making that choice of, nope, I am taming the beast. I'm not going back to the past. I'm not involving myself in that. I'm continuing to stay right here. So this is you remaining single by choice, especially when it comes towards somebody wanting to re-spark the fire, okay? Especially when somebody's coming forward trying to reconcile with you or make some feelings magically come out again. So I feel like you're in this place where it's like, no, I'm kind of doing me. I'm focused on me. Until I meet somebody new, I'm just going to be single, because I don't think you want to do the past thing again. I think that you have tried in your past, Leo, to reconcile with people you've dealt with before, to try again with others, and you just feel like that doesn't work. You know, I feel like you're in that position where you're just like, it doesn't work. No matter how much I try to, it hasn't worked. So I feel like your perception of reconciling with people has really came to a point where you feel that it's just not something for you. And I think you're recognizing that reconciliation is something that just doesn't work out. That's almost like the perception that you're having. So as for the outcome that's present here, Leo, I think you're going to continue remaining single until you completely start a new cycle and meet somebody new. I just don't think you want to keep going back and dealing with the same types of people and the same types of connections. And I don't blame you for that, because moving forward or having forward movement really helps within the end. It allows you to meet somebody new, somebody more confident, somebody more passionate, and it allows you to meet something that is overall the most important part, something new here, okay? The World card. So yeah, Leo, that's what I'm seeing for you guys. Someone here does want to re-spark some passion. Someone here does want to come back and see what can happen, but I just don't see you even bothering with it. I see you taming yourself and saying, nope, I want something new. And I'm only putting up for the new, okay? And like I see in the chat, there's a bunch of Leos that are like, yeah, man, what's good with the past people? I don't want to deal with them. I want something new. So I feel like that's your stance you're taking, and that's the stance you're going to keep. And I think it's a good idea, because sometimes, you know, things end for a reason, and I think you recognize that overall, okay? Let's keep it popping, man, moving forward, going all the way to air, water, fire, earth. What do we got coming through for Capricorn? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours, all right? Messages for Capricorn here, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. So the 530 people in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you guys for coming out. It's much appreciated, okay? Messages for Capricorn here, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. All right, Capricorn, y'all are coming through quick. Let's get one last shuffle and see what's cracking for the Cappies. Hey-o, what is going on? Capricorn, the overall energy of your reading is the Five of Wands reverse, so you can be connecting possibly with a fire sign, Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo. Going into your current energy, Capricorn, you got here the Strength in reverse. The person you're connecting with is the Judgment card, and the outcome that's present is the Ace of Swords reverse. So Capricorn, you can be dealing possibly with a Scorpio, a Leo, or you may be dealing with an air sign or a fire sign. Based on what I'm seeing for you though, Capricorn, I think that somebody's making you weak or is trying to make you weak. This is whispering sweet nothings, and I don't like the energy that's coming off of these cards. So what this seems like to me is somebody who is trying to make a reappearance in your life. Somebody here who's asking for a second chance. Someone here who is whispering sweet nothings into your ears, trying to lower down your vulnerability. Someone wants you to be vulnerable so that they can come back into your life, but the person who's trying to make you vulnerable isn't having the best intentions about it. It seems like someone here is lying, whispering sweet nothings into your ear in order to gain access back into your life. Okay? That's what I'm seeing here right now. And I don't want to say that it's working. For some of you, it could be. For others of you, it's not. But I feel like whoever this person is right now that is looking for a second chance with you, or that is looking to be forgiven, they don't have the best intentions surrounding wanting to come back into your life. Okay? So keep in mind, whether this is a person wanting to be forgiven or a person wanting a second chance, etc., you got to be mindful of the people that are around you. Because Capricorn, some people really are snakes that are around you. And I do feel like whoever this individual is, they are a snake that's around you. Okay? So whether it's your friend, your family member, your lover, somebody over here does seem to be engaging in deceptive behavior. So if people feel off, and that's my advice here, if people feel off, or if you're catching a bad vibe with certain people that are in your energy, it might be best to distance yourself for now. Because there are certain people around you who don't have the best intentions, that are trying to pave their way into your life. So really start focusing and honing in onto your intuition in the next, week or so. Really start to, identify with your intuition and feel, the people's energy around you. Because Capricorns, you're already naturally empathic, but just really be mindful of who's around you, because I do feel this energy of people being snake-like, fake, and, not having the best intentions overall, okay? So don't let people strike you while you're down. I would say my best advice is to keep your boundaries up and be mindful of the people that are surrounding you, because not everybody has good intentions. And if there are people in your life that are asking for forgiveness or are asking you for second chances, those types of people I wouldn't necessarily trust either. So be careful here, Capricorn, because I do see some people here without the best intentions, wanting to do whatever it is that they intend to, but not the nicest intentions to bring into your life. So be careful, all right? Start using your intuition, trusting your gut feelings of certain people. And like I said, if anybody's coming around for forgiveness or a second chance, I don't really think they're worth trusting, okay? They got to prove why they want to be back in your life, okay? Let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. All right, going all the way back to my water signs. What do we got coming through for the Pisces? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours, all right? Messages for Pisces here, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. Hey-o, for my Pisces today, man, if it is your birthday today, I want to wish you guys a very happy birthday. I hope you guys are doing awesome, okay? Messages for Pisces here, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. All right, Pisces, baby. Let's go ahead and get one last shuffle and see what messages we got coming through for you. What do we got going on? What's cracking? Pisces, the overall energy of the reading here is the Five of Swords. So you can be connecting possibly with a, not a fire sign, an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Rolling into your current energy, Pisces, you got the Five of Pentacles. The person you're dealing with is the Six of Cups reversed. And the outcome that's present is the King of Pentacles reversed. Pisces, I think you're in scarcity mindset or poverty consciousness. What's going on here? Where you feel like you're lacking something, and that is what's so resistant from abundance flowing equally into your life. Let's take a deeper look. So from what I'm seeing so far, Pisces, Five of Swords to a Five of Pentacles, that's resisting good things manifesting in your life based off of what you are currently thinking about, right? Your current perception. So there might be a number of you Pisces right now that are in a really negative vibe. Not that you're trying to be, but as of lately, your mind might be cluttered with negativity. And if your mind's been cluttered, thank you. If your mind has been cluttered with negativity as of lately, you're kind of in a position where everything around you has kind of been this mentality of lack. Whether it is that you feel that you lack worthiness, or you feel like you lack beauty, or you feel like you lack, happiness, this, that, and the third. It's like you've been in this consciousness of lack. And I feel that with this continuing, it's not only just taking you to an ungrounded place, but it's taking you into a place where you don't even feel acceptive of yourself. Okay? So I don't know what vibe we just slipped into, Pisces. I don't know what vibe we just ran into out of nowhere. Because a couple days ago, we were chilling strong. But if we're slipping into this vibe out of nowhere, it is time to catch it and recognize that this isn't us. Is this you, Pisces? Because I think, or the way that I work in this world is you can be whoever you choose to be. You can become whoever you desire to be. So who do you want to be today? Because you have that choice. You don't have to be this person. You can have that choice right now, Pisces, and say, fuck this shit. This is not who I want to be. This is not who I'm going to be. I am changing myself. I'm changing my energy. I'm changing my vibration. And I'm going to be that person I desire to. So if you've been in this consciousness lately, this consciousness of lack, all right, whether you lack worthiness or you lack happiness or whatever it is that is taking you to this ungrounded place, you have the option right now to say, fuck it, I'm done resonating with it. And I don't care how easier said than done that it is, you can say, fuck it, I'm tired of resonating with this shit. It's time for me to get myself out of this vibe. It's time for me to start caring and recognizing what it is I'm doing and say, no, this isn't me. It's time for me to resonate with who I desire to be. Because each and every single day we got a choice. We got a choice on who we're going to be. Are we going to be this person, that person, this person, that person, whatever? You got a choice every single day. So choose the vibration that you want to identify with. Because ultimately, each and every single day, you get to choose the person that you want to be. Okay? Let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. You know this shit don't serve you, Pisces. Don't be resonating with vibrations that are not serving you in your highest of good. Point blank, period. If you catch yourself and bring into your awareness that you are in a consciousness of lack, it is time to reprogram that and put yourself in a consciousness of abundance. Let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. All right? Going all the way to air, water, fire. What do we got coming through? Actually, no. I think we skipped my air signs, right? Because we started out with Libra. Yeah, so, that's what happened, man. I read in the chat, somebody said water's next, and it wasn't. It was air. So I got all sorts of fucked up. Whoever's posting the timestamps in the chat, let me see real quick so I can make sure I'm on par. Because it was supposed to be air, then water. Not water right after that. So let me take a look for whoever got the timestamps in the chat. Because, yeah, we started off with Libra. So just to backtrack, we're going to go to Gemini and we'll see what's happening, okay? Yeah, we started off with Libra. So what's going on for my Gemini, baby? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours, all right? Messages for Gemini here. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. For the 630 peeps in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you guys for coming out. You guys are much appreciated, okay? Messages for Gemini here. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. All right, Gemmy, let's go ahead and get one last shuffle and see what messages we got coming through for you, man. Hopefully we got some awesome stuff, all right? Gemini, the overall energy of the reading is the Hierophant card in reverse. Excuse me, I'm dropping shit. Hello. You can be connecting possibly with a Taurus. In your current energy, Gemini, you got the Page of Swords reversed. The person you're dealing with is the Knight of Cups, and then the outcome that's present is the Four of Cups in reverse. So you can be dealing with a water sign, air sign, or you may be dealing with a Taurus as well. Based on what I'm seeing for Gemini right now, though, I do feel here that you are in a position of not really taking a look at anything. I almost feel like right now you don't really have a crush or you don't really have anybody you're interested in, because the Page of Swords in reverse is like, I'm kind of to myself. I'm not communicating with anyone. I'm not talking to anyone. I'm not committed to anybody. I really don't have many attachments. So I kind of feel like right now you're like, yo, universe, I'm bored. Give me someone. You know, I kind of feel like that's where you're at right now. You're like, yo, my life is dry as fuck. Right? Ugly Truth Podcast. You feel like your life is dry, man. You're like, where are the people at? So there's a number of you Geminis right now who are just in this place where you're really bored and you're like, yo, I need some motherfucker to come on in here. Knight of Cups. Okay? And with the Four of Cups in reverse too, you're not looking to miss opportunities. You're looking to gain them. Because the Four of Cups upright, that talks about missing opportunities. With that in reverse, that's like, bitch, give me all the motherfucking opportunities, okay? So I do feel here, Gemini, that the need or the want or the desire to bring in some new stuff is here for you. So you may be focusing on manifesting that. And I think that that's cool because you're in that position right now where you're ready to attract some things into your life. Now, here's one thing that I will say. You know, when you're consistently looking for something, sometimes you can actually be resisting it rather than bringing it to you. So I would really say, and my best advice, Gemini, is that if you're looking to bring some new people in, if you're looking to manifest some new relationships and connections with people, I would say my best advice is to set an intention to manifest that you are meeting more people. So set the intention. I'm meeting new people. I'm setting the intention that I'm meeting new people. My life is never boring, blah, blah, blah. You know what I'm saying, right? Just put an intention out into the universe and then let it go. Because the moment that you set an intention and you let it go, it manifests instantly for you, okay? So that's what I'm seeing here for you guys. If you're bored, it's time to manifest and bring in some new people. So set your intentions, let them go, and let whatever's meant to come towards you come towards you, all right? Listen, I've been there before. I've been in a place before where I am single and bored and I'm like, man, I just want to talk to somebody, even if it doesn't go out anywhere, even if it doesn't work out. I just want to vibe with someone for a little bit. So if you want your life to get a little more exciting, bring that in and let the universe know you're ready and let it happen for you, okay? Because trust me, I know being over there can be boring as fuck. All right, let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. Going all the way back to my fire signs. What do we got coming through for my Aries? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours, all right? Messages for Aries here, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. For the 649 people in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you guys for coming out. It's much appreciated. Messages for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. All right, Aries gang, let's go ahead and get one last shuffle and see what we got coming through for you. Hopefully we got some awesome stuff. Aries, the overall energy of the reading is the Judgment in reverse. So you can be connecting possibly with the Scorpio here. Going into your current energy, you got the Seven of Pentacles. The person you're connecting with is the Moon card. And then the outcome that's present is the Two of Cups in reverse. Ooh, you could be dealing with the Pisces or a Cancer too. So from what I'm seeing for Aries right now, it's like I'm really tired of giving myself, not even giving yourself, you're really tired of just letting people into your life who are emotionally unavailable. I think you're getting tired of the emotional unavailability. It's just not your thing anymore, and it's not something that you want to keep putting time into. It's just like, why am I going to keep trying to open somebody up if they don't genuinely want to be open with me? You get what I'm saying? Because it's a lot of work sometimes to crack a person open. It's a lot of work sometimes to literally just be like, yo, be fucking real with me, be vulnerable with me, be genuine with me. It can be fucking rough. It can be hard. So I feel right now, Aries, that you're like, yo, fuck this shit. I'm done dealing with emotionally unavailable people. If you don't want to show me or tell me how you feel, if you don't want to be open and genuine and vulnerable with me, then I'm going to turn my back on this and stop giving people like that chances. Because what are you giving chances to, a robot? Like, I feel like that's how it is. It's like, what are you giving chances to? What's the point of dealing around with somebody who's not going to be open with how they feel about you? Then it's just playing a game over and over and over again where you're continuously looking for an answer that you're not receiving. So as for the outcome that's present here, we got the Two of Cups in reverse, and with that Two of Cups in reverse, you're just like, man, this is not going to be my partner. And this is also not going to be my partner until the end. Because if I have to wait on somebody to tell me how they feel or open up to me, then I'm never ever going to be in a relationship. I'm going to die before I'm married, okay? So yeah, you just can't do it, man. And these types of games are games that you're not willing to play anymore. You need somebody who's acting genuine and just being themselves and genuinely explaining to you how they feel in the first place. So, yeah, I don't feel this vibe here, Aries. You don't feel this vibe either. You are skipping out on this and skipping out on these people. And you're just saying, fuck it, man. When my Prince Charming arrives, I need someone who's genuine and I need somebody who's open and in touch with their feelings. And if you're not, I'm not waiting on you. Let's keep it poppin', man, moving forward. All right, going all the way to my Earth signs. What do we got coming through for my beautiful Taurus? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours, all right? Messages for my bull gang here. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. What do we got going on, baby? Messages for Taurus here. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. For the 674 peeps in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you guys for coming out. It's much appreciated, okay? Messages for Taurus here. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. All right, Bull Gang, let's go ahead and get one last shuffle and see what messages we got coming through for you, man. Hopefully we got some awesome stuff. Taurus, the overall energy of the reading is the Seven of Swords. Ooh, I bit my lip. Seven of Swords in reverse. You can be connecting possibly with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Going into your current energy, you got Ace of Cups reverse, Taurus. Person you're dealing with, Ten of Pentacles. And the outcome that's present, ooh, baby, you got the Fool in reverse. You could be dealing with an Aries as well, okay? Based on what I'm seeing for Taurus here, I do feel that you're getting very sick and tired of the people in your life who are almost like rubbing their happiness and their abundance in your face. Like, this is people that try to make you jealous. I don't know what that's about. Okay? Whether it's your friends, your family members, or possibly your lover. There's somebody here who's flaunting you. Somebody here who is literally saying to you, like, look at how my life is better than yours. And I don't know who's doing this necessarily to you, but it really does feel super deceptive to you because it's almost like someone's trying to egg you on to be jealous of them. So you got to be very mindful of whoever this person is. Because I feel really strongly, Taurus, you're getting into this position where it's like, yo, fuck this shit. I'm walking out of this person's life, and I'm not being surrounded by that kind of energy. Because it's this energy of cockiness, this energy of overconfidence, this energy of narcissism, that somebody else's life is better than yours. So whoever it is here, Taurus, this is one of those kinds of connections that turn really toxic. And especially if this is like one of those friends who always has to be better than you, that's not a friend worth keeping around. Because if you're a true friend, you don't need to keep score, and you don't need to be that type of person to say, oh, look, I'm better than so-and-so. If you're a friend, you guys should be genuinely tight with each other, okay? So at the end of the day here, Taurus, I feel like whoever you're connecting with, they're not coming from a genuine place. This type of person is coming from a place where they're trying to make their life better than yours. So whatever it resonates to, whether it's your friend, your family member, or your lover, you are isolating away from this person. And I think you should isolate away from this person for the fact of the matter is that the way they're treating you is not how you should be treated. They're not treating you like a human being. They're treating you with a materialistic point of view, which is unfair in general. So I'm seeing you clock the fuck out of here, okay? Let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. All right, going all the way to my donation real quick. Thank you so much. Love Apples for the $9.99, much appreciated. And thank you, Celestial Touch Moonchild, for the joining the support package, much appreciated. And Ruth, thank you so much for the $20. Much appreciated as well. You're amazing too. Ruth is always coming in with these donations. Thank you so much, my love, okay? And to readdress a comment to somebody, I am not sick. I deal with allergies every time we get close to spring. So I'm dealing with allergies currently. So please, there's no need in the chat to tell me to, feel better or get better or manifest any negative things around me. I'm good. I'm chilling. It's allergies. All right? Let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. Going all the way back to my air signs. Thank you. Going to my Aquarius. What do we got coming through, man? Messages for Aquarius here. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. All right? Messages for Aquarius here. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. What do we got coming through? Messages for Aquarius here. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. All right, Aqua. What do we got going on? Aquarian, the overall energy of the reading is the Four of Cups, so you can be dealing possibly with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Rolling into your current energy, Aquarius, we got here the Five of Pentacles. The person you're dealing with over here, we got the Ten of Cups, and then the outcome that's present is the Nine of Swords. So, based on what I'm seeing for you guys, this is ignoring some sort of connection that you felt, or someone here feels that they'll bring you emotional fulfillment, but you're not on board. It appears to be a one-sided connection here. Four of Cups is ignoring it out flat out too. So you're turning down somebody's offer, but somebody here seems very persistent in the sense of they think that you are meant to be together. But ultimately, it's like, no. Five of Pentacles. I've told you this isn't what I'm looking for. I've told you this isn't what I want. And it's almost like, how much can I say no until you accept the fact that I've said it? So I feel like you're turning somebody down here, Aquarius, and you may have turned them down a lot more than once. And it seems to me that they are still very much so progressing and asking and continuing to fight for what they think is what you two share, okay? I've dealt with connections like that before where I tell a person, hey, I don't feel the same way, but they're like, no, I don't believe you. You feel this. So this is one of those people that can't respect boundaries. And as for the outcome that's present, Nine of Swords, I think it's getting to the point where this situation is so frustrating for you that ultimately, instead of responding to them, you're going to go ghost. That's what it seems like to me. So you've told this person many times here, Aquarius, that you're not interested in what they're bringing towards to you, and they refuse to listen. So with the Five of Pentacles, you had to make the choice. I'm done responding to the situation. I'm done letting them know and telling them, hey, this isn't what I want. With the Five of Pentacles here, I'm completely letting it go. You know? I'm completely letting it go. So that's what I'm seeing for you guys overall. And with that Nine of Swords, I feel like the situation's become way too stressful for you to keep on handling it. So ultimately, your best choice is to completely walk the other direction. So you are connecting with somebody here who almost is similar to the Scorpios. This does appear to be a stage 5 clinger, but this person doesn't understand no. And I don't think you can continue dealing with that. All right? Let's keep it popping, man, moving forward, okay? I don't know why people are like that, man. Some people are like that, though, man. I've experienced that, where I'm like, man, I'm good. This isn't what I want. And they're like, you don't even know it yet. You just don't know it yet, but we're meant to be together. And I'm like, what? I've been in those positions before. It is not a fun position to be in when you have to keep telling somebody no and they just don't get it. They're like, no, I see something. We're meant to be. And I'm like, no. Okay? Let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. All right? Going all the way to my water signs. What do we got coming through for the Cancer? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. Okay? Messages for Cancer here. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. What do we got going on, man? For the 690 peeps in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you guys so much for coming out. It's much appreciated. Messages for Cancer. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. All right, Cancerian. What do we got going on for you, baby? Hopefully we got some awesome stuff. Cancer, the overall energy of the reading is the Temperance card in reverse. So you can be connecting possibly with the Sagittarius. Rolling into your current energy, Cancer, we got here the Judgment card. The person you're dealing with is the Five of Swords, and then the outcome that's present is the Nine of Swords in reverse. You got to remove yourself from the mess, or you got to remove yourself from something that's bothering you here. Take a look at your March 2020 reading, Cancer. I feel like this is going to resonate to you. But ultimately, you could be dealing with a Scorpio or possibly a Sagittarius here. But based on what I'm seeing for you guys, dude, it appears to me that somebody, the way that they are in your life, the dynamic or the role that they're playing in your life is starting to get to you mentally. So I feel like whoever you're connecting with here, they cause a lot of conflict in your life. Whether or not they intend to, this is somebody who makes your energy go haywire. They make your energy fluctuate. Whoever this person is, based on how they communicate towards you or what it is that they do towards you, they can make you feel happy and then the next second make you feel enraged. So I feel like whoever is surrounding you in your current energy, Cancer, you keep giving them chances. You keep, forgiving this person and giving them chances and keeping them around. But ultimately, their energy is what is fluctuating yours. And I think you acknowledge it. I think you know that there's somebody in your energy that bothers you. I think you know that there's somebody in your energy that you shouldn't keep around, but due to the fact that maybe you might feel bad or due to the fact that you want to keep giving them chances, you allow them to stick around. And ultimately, Temperance card in reverse, you're not happy with that. Because you're not in a position of healing. You're in a position where your energy's going all up, down, all around. You're feeling the whole emotional spectrum. And with the outcome that's present, it's like the more that you're surrounded by this person, the more unhappy that you are. So the only way to release yourself from this situation and to release yourself from all the, emotional turmoil you're experiencing, you have to put up your boundaries and you can't let them be overran. And that's the thing about Cancers. Sometimes, bro, it can be so hard to put up boundaries because we're disappointing other people and we don't like to disappoint other people because sometimes we like to people please. As a Cancer, sometimes we like to people please. I'm guilty of that as a Cancerian myself. So I feel here ultimately, we can't be focusing on the people pleasing. We have to focus on the boundaries and setting up those boundaries so that we can actually have happiness within ourselves and not let other people overstep them and not let other people impact us in a negative way based on what it is that they're doing. So you have to put your boundary up and you have to tell this person whatever it is that they're doing that you don't like, they need to stop. I'm not saying you need to cut somebody off, Cancer. I'm just saying you need to explain what bothers you and what doesn't. And set that boundary up high so that that boundary is no longer crossed by the person you're dealing with. Okay? So we can't just make everyone happy. We got to make ourselves happy too. Let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. All right, going all the way to my air signs are done, my water signs are done, fire signs. What do we got coming through for the Sanji? Give me 1 second. Let me get my caffeine up in this bitch. Thank you so much, Kiana, for the 555. Much appreciated, my dear, okay? All right, I'm already fucking out of it, man. I'm already tired today and drained. Oh, boy. And we only just did the daily. I tried getting some of the monthlies done earlier. I don't know what it is earlier, but I just couldn't for some reason. I wasn't really tapped in or anything. And then I get on here to go do the daily reading, and I'm like, wow, I'm already fucking drained. It's one of those days, man. When Mercury goes direct, it's just whoa, you know? And that's the thing. A lot of people don't notice. When Mercury goes direct, you still have an aftershock period. You know how we have a shadow period before Mercury retrograde? After the retrograde, you still feel that for the next 2 weeks or so. So we're still dealing with that energy. It's a lot less intense, but we're still dealing with it, okay? Anyways, man. Oh, hell yeah. I'm definitely going to nap. I'm going to take a nice nap after this. But anyways, man, let's get into it. Going all the way to my Sagittarius, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours, all right? Messages for Sagittarius here. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. Saggy, what do we got going on, man? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. All right, Sagittarius. Let's take a look and see what's cracking, baby. Sagittarian, the overall energy of the reading is the Chariot card in reverse. You can be connecting possibly with a Cancer. In regards to your current energy, you got the Star in reverse. The person you're connecting with is the Two of Swords. And the outcome that's present is the Ace of Pentacles. Ooh, I like it. So, just when you thought all hope was lost, Sag, I finally feel like somebody's making a decision. Could be connecting with an Aquarian or a Cancer. So, the Chariot reverse paired with the Star reverse is like you giving up hope on somebody because you didn't expect anything to happen. Things were stagnant. You didn't feel like anything was moving. But with the Two of Swords in reverse, I feel like your person here, Sagittarian, is making a final decision to say, you know what? Let's get this going. Let's get this happening. So Ace of Pentacles, there's an offer that's happening here. Possibly an offer of love, an offer of abundance, right? There we go. On the top of the deck, you had the Ten of Pentacles. So that's an offer of moving towards a relationship. At the bottom of the deck, you got here the Six of Pentacles. So I do feel here that someone's on board with you, Sagittarius. Somebody's willing to actually start and form a relationship with you. And even if they were indecisive in the beginning, right before you gave up, they decided to make the choice that they want to be with you and they want to see where things go. So someone here is finally deciding to make a choice. And that choice that they're making here, Sag, is that they want to have an opportunity with you and they want to pursue that opportunity. Therefore, as for the outcome that's present, Ace of Pentacles, they will be going forward with you with an opportunity here. So right before you almost gave up, this person said, you know what? This is what I want. You are what I want. Let's see where things go, okay? I like it a lot, man. I like it a lot. So we'll see what happens there, okay? I do see that offer coming in for you, though, okay? Let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. And you know what's weird? I say it all the time, but usually right when you're about to give up is when people will just go for it. And the reason why I say that is because when you want and want and want and want something, what ends up happening is that you are resisting it. Because when you want something, the universe is sending out a signal that you don't have what it is that you want. So, of course, it won't manifest. But when you back off from somebody and you're not energetically invading them, you allow them to make the decisions they want to make. So as you kind of let go of this situation, Sag, this person's no longer feeling your energy. They made their proper decision and they were like, you know what? This is what I want. Let's see where it goes. So that's what I usually say. If you want somebody or want to be with somebody, the best thing for you to do is to state what you want, back off, and let them make a decision. Because the more you want it, sometimes the more you can push a person away. All right, let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. So we got my fire signs done, my air signs done, my water signs done. Last but not least, what's cracking for the motherfucking Virgos? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours, all right? Messages for Virgo here, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. What do we got going on, man? For the 688 people in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you guys for coming out. It's much appreciated. Messages for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. All right, Virgo, baby. Let's go ahead and get one last shuffle and see what messages we got coming through for you, man. Hopefully we got some fantastic stuff. What's cracking, baby? Virgo, the overall energy of the reading, very good. 3 of Swords reversed. You have moved out of heartbreak and you have a mended heart. So this is healing here at its finest. You've healed your heartbreak. You're not resonating with it any longer. Stepping into your current energy, King of Cups, becoming the master of your emotions. Person you're dealing with here, 3 of Wands reversed. Okay. Outcome that's present, though, 7 of Cups. Ooh, my Virgo! So you're on a path right now where you're done waiting and relying on a certain individual. In the past, you were waiting on someone, you were clinging to that person, but you have jumped into the King of Cups energy where you have mastered your emotions, you have mastered your healing, and you are ready for the options, and you're ready for those options to be brought onto you. So 3 of Wands in reverse. Whoever this is you're connecting with, a person that turned their back on you, etc., that's probably the best way to explain it. This is somebody who turned their back on you and gave up on the connection. Oh well, that's something that you no longer want to care for. And I like that a lot, dude, because with the 3 of Swords in reverse, you've healed from the fact that somebody gave up on you. And as you've healed from the fact that they've gave up on you, Virgo, King of Cups, you've learned to master your emotions. You're not getting your emotions out of check. You've learned to recognize and get in touch with what it is that you want, and now you're in a place where you're grounded on an emotional level. As for the outcome that's present here, we got the 7 of Cups. You're ready for the options and you're ready for them to come towards you. Okay, so you're in a position right now here, Virgo, where you're open to the dating scene, you're open to meeting new people, and you're open to seeing where things are going. There's no time for you to be stuck on one person, especially a person who gave up. There's no time for you to be wasting on anyone who isn't making any moves towards you. Okay, you're looking for a commitment, of course. Yes, the Hierophant card is here. There is a commitment you're looking for, but there is a sea of people to meet first before you have to tie down. So ultimately here, Virgo, you got your emotions in check, you got your healing in check, and you're done with whoever you were waiting on in the past. You are going to accept whoever you like moving forward, okay? I like that a lot, man. At least you're not waiting on this person too. At least you're mastering your emotions and you're getting your healing in check. You're not being brokenhearted over somebody no longer wanting to be a part of your life. And with the 7 of Cups energy being here, the fact that you are ready to pursue whatever new type of people manifest in your life is awesome. Because I always like when people progress forward, because you know what the past is like, but you never know what your future's like. So enjoy the new people that you meet in the present moment, because you never know where it's going to end up. Okay? The next person you meet on your path might even be the person that you marry. Point blank, period. You have no idea. So keep those options open, dude. Enjoy yourself. Enjoy keeping your emotions in check and be ready for whatever comes next for you. Okay? Let's keep it poppin', man, moving forward. Thank you so much for the $9.99, Juliana Kelly. Much appreciated. I'm a Cancer. Your readings are always so accurate. It scares me. LOL, watching these readings always brightens my day. Thank you, Aunt. Love you. Thank you so much, Juliana. That's much appreciated. Thank you for the really warm and awesome compliment. Listen, dude, that's what I want, man. At the end of the day, whether my readings are resonating or not, if I can put a smile on your face or bring some happiness into your life, that means the world to me as well, you know? So, hey, I really do always hope that my readings resonate. I hope that they can help navigate you through your path. But if I can put a smile on your face too and brighten your day, that really makes me feel good as well. And that's something that I would love to do. So, nonetheless, man, thank you guys so much for coming out to the daily reading. I truthfully appreciate it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Of course, if it resonates, let me know down in those comments down below, man. For the people that come in and day out, always showing love and support, thank you guys so much for that. Thank you guys for always tuning in. You're absolutely fucking fantastic. For the people that always donate, thank you guys so much for those donations. As I always say, no matter how big or how small, they really make a difference and an impact on my life. So for those of you that send in consistent donations, thank you so much for that. You guys are fantastic and awesome. If someone could leave a timestamp down below, that would be amazing as well. I much appreciate it. So if someone could leave a timestamp, please do. And yeah, if anybody's new here and wants to join the Soul family and resonates with me and resonates with my channel and what we got going on, feel free to subscribe down to the channel down below. Join the Soul family. family, and welcome on in. And if you guys haven't already, make sure your notifications are on. When you click the notification bell, make sure you select all notifications. If you do not select all notifications, you will not be notified for any video or any content that I post. So make sure that notification's on and join the notification gang, okay? I love you guys. Have an awesome, fantastic, and amazing rest of your day, and I will catch you guys tomorrow. Much love to everybody. Peace. Take care, guys.